Hey, hi, hello. Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, I think it's working again. Okay, yeah. Hope your weekend has been good to you so far. I've spent mine just kind of kicking back and relaxing because I've been busy. Although I probably still should be busy because I have not finished my Christmas shopping yet, and we're about to hit the 2-week mark. As Papa Roach might say, everyone around me says my time is running out, and with shipping and everything, I probably have even less time than 2 weeks. So yeah. What Sundays are for, feet up and relaxing. Yes, indeed. Also, hello, Molecular Shadow Fox. It's good to see you. Yeah. So today I want to take a look at Death Must Die. It is a roguelite, which I know but this one seems pretty cool so far. It's made by Realm Archive, and it had like a demo out at Next Fest sometime back. Oh, hello, your femboy, or your homie femboy Alexis VT as well. It's good to see you. Sounds like a metal album title. Yeah, it certainly does. It kind of evokes that sort of aesthetic too, with the way everyone looks and how the music plays out. Anyways, I have been putting a little bit of time into this, and what better way to show it off than to kind of jump in here, right? Kind of like the pixel style. It's like 3D, kind of, but not. I wonder if that's like sort of style where it is 3D, but they managed to like draw everything and kind of position it in a way that it looks like a proper isometric 2D. It's kind of like has that aesthetic of Diablo, and up to the point where, let's see, yeah, look, you even got the inventory like Diablo, and you got this giant ass list of stats here, right? It's like, oh yeah, here's every little bit of thing that can affect what you can do and how long you survive, and yeah. Reminds me a lot of Colony Wars. Yeah, but anyways, you got like a variety of characters you can play as. I'm currently playing as like a sorceress. She shoots fire, she floats. The way these folks speak is interesting too. Oh wait, no, I can't speak to them. Okay, maybe we'll just get in here and to do a run. Alright. Stop me if you've heard this one before. You're on a field, you got a horde of enemies coming after you, and you gotta survive. As you kill enemies, you level up, and you can pick like perks and skills and stuff that will allow you to kill things harder and faster and at greater numbers. You got skeletons in your closet, Death. Probably lots of skeletons, huh? This one has like pretty cool soundtrack, and it does feel like a bit more like an action RPG because you do have to manually attack. Although they do give you like the option to just like auto attack, but the way you slow down when you do attack, I feel like it's better to just leave it off and hold down the attack button when you need it.
Just follow your heart.
And yeah, this is kind of like the other part too. Has bits of Hades in here as well, because the way the boons work in this game is that you'll have like a couple of gods that will come to you and go, "Hey, do you want this?" And unlike Hades gods, which are all based in Greek myth, these are picked out from like a greater pantheon, a variety of them, and so now we have the goddess of fire here. Just follow your heart, open your heart, it'll be all right. So yeah, you get a choice of 3 things. They have rarities, World of Warcraft colors, and just pick one of them and get on with it. You also get like your choices of banishing a thing out of the pool for a run, re-rolling your entire selection, and alteration, which I have not used yet. But I have to assume it just kind of swaps out the choice for another one, right? It's like, I'll take Fire Dragon actually. Look at that, just a little extra firepower. So you can see there's like a mini map on the top right as well. It has these yellow dots all out on the field. These will usually indicate points of interest. You can interact with them and stuff happens. For example, you'll get a shrine that gives you a temporary buff like a Diablo. And there are other things too. Like, let's go to this yellow point here. Sacred Tome. Oh, a choice of things. What do we have here? Pages of the tome flip through slowly, invitingly. You can either get 20% more heals or 24% more adept offers. I'd actually go with heals. Anything to improve survivability in these games, usually a plus. Man, my dragon's doing work. Goddamn. Oh wait, here's another one. Ah, an experience boost. So yeah, here's another crew. You know, the three sisters.
Experiment with this whole fate loop ordeal a little.
Reckon you'll get some good stuff for Christmas? Yeah. the people I usually hang out with are very, very nice and generous. They usually shower me with a lot of gifts. I always try to reciprocate, but my budget tends to be a bit more limited, so I do what I can, but I'm sure they appreciate me coming to like visit them and just spending time, bringing a little food too. What about you? What about you? Are you looking forward to anything these holidays? Oh, my experience buff is gone. Hopefully I got some good mileage out of it.
Allow me to interfere, as gods typically do.
It usually is the basis for a lot of these mythology stories, right? It's just like some dude's got a problem and a god comes and it's like, hey, what if I tried to help you out? Yeah, we'll go chain lightning actually. Anything that kind of helps, helps me hit more enemies will probably be helpful. The thing I noticed with games like these.
There are many paths forward. You will know which to choose.
Really? You? I guess if anyone would be omniscient like that, it would be time, huh? Got a surprise yesterday. Had a note through my door. My sister I've never met left her contact info and saying she wants to talk to me. She's in the US. Whoa! That's... Ooh, boy, that's gotta be that's gotta be an interesting thing. Just like, what? I had someone related to me I never knew I had. Well, yeah, best of luck to that. I hope that goes well. What I get here? Just a general experience boost or an increased experience collection range. I might go with like increased range. That way I don't have to get close to certain enemies. Because you know how these games are. They usually have the enemies that are like extremely dangerous up close, and sometimes there will be things you just want to pick up, but you can't because, oh no, the dangerous enemy is there. Yeah, and then some of the locations will just give you straight stat boost, so yeah, very good idea to kind of just keep moving because it'll help you keep pace. I wonder if like the game's kind of balanced around that. Just like gotta keep on exploring lest you fall behind. Just out of the blue, yeah. Wild when that happens, but it's always nice when the surprise is a pleasant one. This was like a very long time ago, but I remember a streamer I used to watch was going to do like a thing over Christmas It's just gonna be like a, you know, just a Christmas stream. But then, just like sometime just before, she actually tweeted, "Oh my God, my family surprised me with a visit. Yeah, I'm canceling everything. Enjoy your holidays." And everyone's like, you know what? Totally understandable, right?
Have some fun playing with fire instead.
It's just like, yeah, no, you go spend time with your family. If they're willing to kind of just drop by and go, "Hey, sup," and give you, it's got to be like a fantastic present. Maybe we should go with meteor shower. Just have more things that kill him. Yeah. What I really like for Christmas, to have my BF here with me to share the time of year. Ah, yeah. That's always the best one. The people you love and care the most. It's like what the holidays are all about, really. It's just being around there with the people that you love. Yeah. Also, occasionally you'll get boxed in and you'll have like a kind of an intense encounter. This is like the first one, and it kind of throws you, right? It's like, oh, hey, a few slimes, it's easy, and suddenly it's like, oh my God, it's just all the slimes, everything. They come from every direction. Just I hope you got like crowd control, cause otherwise you're gonna get rocked super hard. Like I know in was it Japan, Christmas is not really much about like the religious connotations. It's more like a kind of a general romantic holiday. It's like why you see in like the animes, Christmas time tends to be more about like the romance than the presents and the gifts and what have you. And if Santa is brought up, it's usually like in a comedic context. Maybe I'll go with Trail of Fire, actually. Just have some extra damaging things around it. So that way when I evade and they try to pursue me, they'll get hurt, and I can kill them faster. The ultimate time of year for that confession under the mistletoe. Oh my God, I actually forgot about the mistletoe. Yeah, it's just always the thing, right? You're under the mistletoe, you gotta like kiss whoever's under there. I wonder if that's like more of a kids thing, because at the very least, whenever I see like mistletoe brought up in like a non-kids movie, it tends to be in a comedic context. Rarely is it like romantic, or at least purely romantic. There might be romantic undertones, but I think I'll go with more Trail of Fire, actually. Make it last longer. Oh, and there is the classic pun about mistletoe, where you just have like, you know, a missile and a toe, or maybe just like attached to a human foot if you don't want to be so grotesque. That's always a fun one. Alright, I should probably seek out more of those yellow points. We always have some hung up for the office party. Ah, you know what? I can see that. After a few drinks, anything happens. Oh boy. Now I'm invincible, just like Boris. Although, unlike Boris, I don't think I'll get frozen.
What is it?
It's it. What is it? It's it. What is it? It's it. What is it? Now I'm just gonna walk away from this piano, and then the piano will explode. Just kablooey, like that. Maybe I'll go with brevity. 10% cooldown reduction on all my stuff seems like a good idea. Also, is it just me, or like next time I defeat one of those like Death Knights, I'm gonna mention it. Doesn't that sound like a lot like a soda can opening? Every time one of those big knights dies, you just Imagine someone just like popping open a soda, Coke, Sprite, Pepsi, you know. Just this carbonation just all coming out all at once. The way it all looks purple, you might be like the spirit of Grape Crush or something. Ooh, I wonder if I should go Splinter. Your attack shoots more projectiles. That's more AoE. Shorter range, but this one goes pretty far already, so it's not too bad. The crack and fizz of a Mountain Dew. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow, I'm killing the heck out of these folks. Oh, jeez. The dash, though. Dash is going to be the end of me if I let it. Ow. You know, it used to take me a lot longer to actually kill these folks, but kind of wasting them pretty quickly. Nice part is that every time you kill one of those major enemies, you get a golden chest, which just gives you an instant boon. It's nice. Maybe I'll go with Combust. Just more crowd control for the crowd control burn.
Careful, I'm hot.
You don't say. Go with spell damage boost. Oh, jeez. Alright, time to go exploring. Ooh, I see a yellow dot here on the top right. Campfire. Reminds you of home. How's that song goes? That C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E song? Campfire song. More luck. Maybe I should do some gotcha rolls. No, I'm kidding. Oh, more yellow dots. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Hey, a rabbit. Jumper. Does that make my dash better? Oh, I'll take more attack damage. That's for sure. Oh, wait, no. I got an extra dash. I see it. I see it. Cool. That might actually be a very useful shrine. Okay. Maybe I'll just go with a general experience boost this time. A classic, yeah. I hear that a lot in like karaoke streams, especially if they're campfire karaoke for obvious reasons. Oh, there's another one. 8% heals. Considering heals tend to give you like 3 or 4 HP, that's barely anything. But I wonder if this is like a case of they keep track of like decimal points, but they only display like whole numbers. Along with the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Ha! SpongeBob. I think that would probably be, yeah, that would be a classic. Yeah, burning enemies leave a fire where they die. Why not? More crowd control. Just gonna have all the crowd control. Give me that golden double up.
The further you delve into his realm, the more he loses his grip over it.
My mere presence is causing death a lot of anguish. Ooh, maybe I should just go for a shard pool area boost. Yeah, go with that. Too bad it's only for experience shards and not like for everything. If I want the money, I still gotta get in there. Ooh. master level boons here. Maybe we'll go with spell durations. Yeah, we'll go with that. I hope that applies to the fire. I hope the fire works that stays around longer for it. By the way, did you get your issues fixed in Forza? Yeah. After I restarted the game, everything ran smoothly. I did bridge things a bit though, so I only did like one practice lap around all the tracks. But I got my 2 tours done, so we're still on track. Of course, stream's divided into like 2, so once I put that up as a VOD, I'll have to stitch it together, which means I'll have another monster of a VOD on my drive. But that's why I got like a big one. It's like a terabyte drive, or is it 2? I forget, but it'll store a lot of stuff. I'd have come back, but I had to head to bed. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. I know you have to like get up super early for your work, so yeah. Put yourself first. Always put yourself first. My streams, they will be around, and you can catch a VOD later, but your life clearly is going to be much more important. Ooh, maybe I should get this one. Lightning bolts fall into nearby enemies. Maybe I should get like haste. I feel like I'm kind of moving a little slow. I need a bit more swiftness on my character. Kind of funny. You think with the way she floats, she could perhaps move a bit more, but I don't know. I guess it takes magic to float in the first place. And really, the biggest reason you'd float instead of, walking is that it's really cool. Yeah, need to earn the monies for stuff, right? If you don't have money, you can't do much anything else. What can I say at time? I barely see them. I'm in and out in a split second. Not enough for a chat and a cup of tea. He's like the kind of guy where you just like pour out a cup of tea and you see a flash and then suddenly the tea's gone. Well, I'll just increase chain lightning here. Get more bounces. Zap more foes. Oh my god, I've run into like a treasure trove of yellow dots here. I should get moving before I get boxed in again. Whatever that may be. Aw, dang. It is nice when certain areas will tell you, oh my god. They're blue slimes, so you know they're more dangerous. Why are they coming from my direction? Oh my god. Anyways, death. I'd have tea with him. He's handsome. The question is, would he have tea with you? 12 minutes. I think this is like the longest I've survived, actually, so you know what? Not bad. Anyways, after every run, you just come back here. Got closer this time. Everyone has like such an interesting speaking style, right? Like the current, it's weird. Despite this being like a fantasy-esque realm, some of the characters speak like what you might see in text conversations. Let's talk here real quick. You're not that bad, Merris. But I want to be bad. Squinty face, scratch that. Yeah. Like I said, so one of them like speaks with text emotes. The other one's just like, yeah, this is instant messenger stuff here. It's interesting. Can't resist this floofy foxy. So let's see. They said fishing set unlocked, but I see a line here now. Is there anything I can do with it, or do I just have to wait for a prompt? Do I just have to wait for like a dot to appear there? Then I can get a fish. Anyways, they do have other characters here. It's not just Merris the sorceress. You have Avoron the knight, Kront the barbarian, and Nixi the assassin. So in addition to the character, you can also pick like a separate perk which gives you an additional benefit, but you gotta get those by like completing certain achievements, and they don't really start with like a default perk either, which means You know, the first thing you get will just make them stronger, but after that, the rest are like side grades. Anyways, we'll go with this guy, right? He's the first guy you play as, and pretty straightforward. We'll go with Sign of the Hero, actually. Just a increased stat boost. Oh, okay, you got things to say as well. How do you do? Go fish someplace else. Wait, I wasn't... Never mind. Jeez. Reminds me of Maple Story. Anyone remember Maple Story? But occasionally I would like go into a new area and immediately I just see chat just get spammed with change channels please, change channels please, change channels please. Like, fool, I just already got there, and you know, if someone were there, I would have butted out, you know. It's like, don't worry, I'm not here. I'm not just gonna automatically kill steal all your dudes. I never say my name, Knight. I am Kront. You just did. Huh? Never mind. Probably a good idea. I don't know. Feels like this guy could probably turn you into paste, like, in no time flat, so. Nothing to say to Merris. Anyway, some other places you can check out in here are library. So occasionally stuff around the world as well. Funny stories, so a little present. The Lusty or Candy Man. Everyone's got to have that sort of ridiculous lusty book. Thanks, Lusty Angorian made. Yeah, you can just store all your stories here and then read them later at your own pleasure. Scriveneers, this is your achievement section. You can see what everyone has and what you need to do to kind of unlock it and what you might get from unlocking those achievements. And then finally, you have a shop. We'll offer up a selection of items. I think it changes after each run, but yeah, you can come back here and sell the stuff you have and see if maybe there's anything that you might want to pick up. I should probably swap some stuff out here. Nice part is that you can switch characters like here in order to just swap their inventories, so you don't have to like go to a character to mess with their inventory. That's a nice touch. Should I get another one with banished die? Or should I stick with my +1 armor and +2 movement speed compared to this one? Maybe I should just like give those greaves to Kront here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And you know what, you can take that. The Spoon of Elusiveness. Okay, I think you can get this belt. Ooh, might actually give you this hat because it gives you more master offers. That should give you the Sandals of Elusiveness here. Just sell that. And you can sell that. Yeah, we'll sell that. And that. I like the water drop effects. Oh, Yeah, it is nice. Gives you the feeling that you're in a cave, just like, yeah, carved out this giant room in the cave, and, you know, cave's still doing cave things. I think I've only gone, like, cave spelunking a long time ago, and I don't know if I would do it again. I find the idea of being in a really small enclosed space kind of frightening, especially when, you know, you're kind of like deep down, far away from help. They'll take a long time to come. It's just, oof. It wouldn't do for me. I hate confined spaces. Yeah, that's totally understandable. I get that. I totally get that. I go into a full-blown panic. Oh yeah, then yes, absolutely, stay away. It's fine. There are other places you can be, like a beach or a forest or the mountains, or maybe even the field. The rain is over, death. Anyways, this fella here, pretty straightforward knight guy. You run up, you cut dudes with your sword. So unlike Merris, you can't just plink away at him from afar. You gotta get up close and personal. So he is like maybe a bit trickier. The Necronomicon. Oh no! Too bad. I don't know if the Evil Dead exists in their universe. Maybe they don't know that you shouldn't mess with this stuff. The book writhes as if in agony, trying to break free from its shackles. Read a page quickly? More close range. Yeah. It does feel like these, at least the drawbacks, seem to be temporary. Granted, depending on your situation, they might be very, very painful. I can either get spell duration, spell damage, or summon damage. I think I'll go with spell damage, actually. So yeah, it's like nothing you can't work around. It's not like you get a permanent stat debuff.
Curious.
Mort, daughter of death. I'm morbidly curious what the others' reasons are. I guess I'll ask another time, though. You seem rather busy. You think? I go for sickles or more experience? Or just like increased damage and resolved curse status immediately. Then again, I don't have like anything that does curse status. That's like for the future, right? But I want to do sickles of Mort. Start with some crowd control. Spins around, so I don't have to. Spin to win, as some people might put it. Spin attack. It's like a universal video game move staple.
The everlasting thrill of battle. Ah, the life you're living, mortal.
Crom, god of conquest. He's exactly the kind of person you'd expect from a guy who's like god of conquest. Massively ripped and always wants to talk about beating people up. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. Enemies hit by your attack shoot out rupturing shurikens. This one's a fun one. Is this you hit people and it hits people behind them. So it's pretty nice because you know the way the crowds kind of come to you allows you to thin out the herd a little bit. The boy is thick, yeah, super thick. Guy's got a 6-pack. Maybe not a 6-pack. He could have like a 8-pack or a 10-pack, like a 12-pack. Bright green energy pulses through the tree's rotting bark. Oh geez. This is the permanent debuff thing. Can I just back out? Can I just like back out of this? Can I just go, nah son, nah. Nope, it looks like I gotta commit. Do I want to lose all luck, more projectiles, or spell damage and spell area in exchange for a 20% experience debuff? I don't want the middle one. I don't want all skills offered are novice. I want at least a chance of getting better stuff. I don't think any of the spells I have currently need damage in area. Oh wait, no, I got the sickles and the shurikens. This might be the best of. Yeah, we'll go with that. I have a feeling this run won't be a long one, but we'll make the best of it. All right, so yeah. Lesson learned: if I see like a green thing with jigger, then don't take it.
All the time in the world. The quest can wait for an eternity. But you seem rather determined.
The desire to kill death fills me with determination. Ooh. Could get wider area. I think I'll do that, actually. This guy's attack area is kind of balls, so it'd be nice to hit more people. Being able to poke them from a little bit further away. Power! More spell damage. I saw a yellow dot in the northwest. Keep going here. Yoink. So yeah, this guy, I actually have to do like hit and run tactics. I can't just poke him with fireballs like I could with Merris. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't mention yet. Some enemies have like a blue bar. You could think of it as like super armor. If they take hits to just super armor, then they're not gonna get staggered. It's not till you get to like the red portion of the bar that they start getting staggered. Alright. Okay, fine, I'll take Deadly Strike. It is a 20% attack boost, so I just had to remember to take more of the cursed stuff then. Nothing in that fallen hero. I imagine that would be like a tragedy, like someone who buys the farm, but they leave something behind, or at least they hope to leave something behind for future legacies, but cruel twist of fate, the thing they leave behind is like either destroyed or turns out to be completely useless. Wow, I kind of like that. Just oh, alright, fine. I'll come grace you with my presence. I really don't have patience for these heroic epic quests. Take my blessings quickly. I'm not in a good mood. Really? You seem like you're okay. We'll go with haste. Might actually come in handy for Avoron. Ooh. One of the things I always like when they include a magnet power-up in the game. Just have everything that you happen to leave behind just come to you. And this one is like a timed power-up. It's not a one-time thing, so you'll just have everything come to you for a limited time. Alright, got about 15 seconds before the slime swarm begins. Wonder if I can, like, find the yellow dot. I don't think I will. Wait, there's one. Can I at least get it within the perimeter? Yes, I can. Oh, it just gives me money. Well, you know what? That's fine. Alright, hopefully my loadout is enough to weather this storm. This slime storm. It's like that one meme with like the guy pointing at the dust cloud. Oh god, here it comes! You see this absolute tsunami of slimes just like barreling towards you. I do believe Conquest can change for the better, if only he focused on his good sides. Determination is a wonderful trait. He will certainly use his talents more virtuously, though. I get the feeling that they might record more voice lines over time. So while those lines might not have any voices to them, maybe they'll put some more later. Let's go with ravens. Have the ravens attack enemies, apply cursed. Yeah, this is the big danger there. They don't defeat you through power, they defeat you through numbers and getting overwhelmed. But if you can manage to kind of affect their spawns in a way that you can just like walk around the arena, keep them at bay, then you'll usually survive this encounter. Also conserve your dashes. Don't use them unless you absolutely need them. Is anybody up for some slime soup tonight? Oh, hi there. I might just go with more shurikens, because it gives them a pierce and increases the number of shurikens that come out, so I kind of just ups their crowd control capability that much more. Oh, jeez. 9% pickups, you say? How about a heart? I could use a heart. Only got 9 HP left. What luck. See that? That was only 6 HP. Oh. Mineral Spring. That's regen, right? Looks like... yeah, that's regen. I see my HP going up there gradually. Part of me wishes there was like some sort of timer.
How goes it?
Hey, it's going. I'd say it's electrifying, shocking even. Maybe we'll go with... chain lightning. A little more crowd control. Oh, hi there. Man, I am in the mood for some soda. But I just have some water with me. Then again, water is good too. I like water. Sometimes you just want a beverage, but you don't want anything fancy or anything flavored. You just need something to quench your thirst, and water is good for that. Oh. Red areas are nice, but it is kind of confusing sometimes, because it does feel like it's not always indicative of their attack area. Not to mention, they only show it for like a split second, so it can be pretty intense. Right, it's like you see that thing and you already gotta prepare your way around it, because if you don't, you're kinda done for. Alright, what should I get for here? Just more chain lightning. Ah, it increases the rarity too. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Well, about to... alright, one down. Ooh, this is substantial movement boost. Woo! Oh boy. I'm living on a prayer right now. Oh. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with Deadly Strike. Just make it hit harder. Alright. Woo, okay. Got the equipment at least. That's all I was really looking for. So if I go down now, it'll be okay. Alright, back to yellow dot hunts. Oh, I've seen two of them. Give it to me! Yeah. Shot fodder, but hey, money is money, right? Man, it's all items here. Give me like a healing shrine or a campfire or oasis or something. Your dash drains enemies, healing you if you are below a certain life threshold. You know what? I'll take that. Being able to access other... I didn't get to do jack squat with it. Yeah, it's what I have not reached the point where I can like completely survive a run in this game just yet. But over time, all right? Over time. As I get stronger equipment, start learning everyone's patterns, I'll get there. Oh! I think we're getting a new character. It's like a Highlander, a two-handed sword. Exclamation points! Why you stare, warrior? You're... And the metal arm and everything. It can't be! You're Kront, and you call me a warrior too! Ha! Calm down. Take breath. Is few air here. Look, is a lot to explain, but I try best. And the best is all you can really do. You just kill death now. We talk more later. Kront steps aside. Alright. I think these are all the characters that are like currently in at the moment. You have the knight, you have the sorceress, you got the assassin, you got the barbarian, and now... guessing Highlander? Hi, I'm Skadi. Whoa, Avoron, a pleasure. I've heard of you, I think. The noble of Eridus, weren't you the one who... My doing, yes. Wow. You don't approve? On the contrary. So, greatly approves. Hi, I'm Merris. Cute face. Hi, I'm Skadi. Lots of people around here, not what I was expecting. Lots of souls in need of saving, I imagine. Ah, no emotes? Alright. So, you're an assassin. Why? I'm Skadi. Nixi. Good talk. I guess if the personality you're trying to go for is, yes, she's a woman of few words, I think they're doing admirably at it. Alright, I think we need to kit her out with some stuff. Let's just throw anything we can. Can't equip any of that. Alright, you can have that ring. I don't know if I like the Wondrous Ruby, actually. Staff I'm not a fan of. Let's see. Ooh. Less movement, less armor, but slightly more experience. This is... I don't know. I kind of like just the massive amounts of movements the other greaves give. The passive experience gain, though, that seems like a good thing to have. Kinda hate how equipment is bound to a character once you get it, so you can't really just swap out pieces between people. You gotta decide who's gonna get what, and then give them that. Man, I can't think of anyone who want like a new skills offers, so I can just go to the stash here and just shove the ring in here. Maybe I can decide what to do with it later. We are going to sell everything else. Oh, there is also a buyback section. That is nice. Wow, she really can't get much from the store this time around. Okay, what if I were to get a magnetic belt and oh, that goes on the other slot. Okay. Oh, that. Okay, they all go in the other ring slot. Never mind. I'll just give you this one. Alright. See what she's all about. Imagine attacks are gonna be slow but powerful. I'm here. I can do this. We believe in you! Oh, the nice thing is that if you're out on the field, you can just like open up your thing right away and just put on new items that you find. So if you find that really good piece of equipment, you don't have to wait till you die to get it on there right away. You can, if you want to, yeah, you can give it a look-see on the field and then give it a go.
Not frail mortal, for I've come to guide you in your plight.
Classic winter ensemble. Scarf, nice cozy sweater dress. I like sweater dresses. I go with every few attacks. Maybe no. I don't think Skadi's attacks come out fast enough for this to be worth it, so I might want to pick one of these instead. Go with Path of Frost. Just do that. Maybe it'll help help me control the enemy crowds a bit more. Looks kind of funny. It's like Skadi just has like a water bottle that's just constantly leaking water. This is a lot of stats for ice shards. Dash throws ice shards that deal damage and apply chilled. Yeah, I'll go with that. Oh, wow. It's essentially like an AoE dash. Breaks stuff too. That's cool. Getting quite a few campfires this time around. The hunt never stops. I like how it's the hunt never stops, and the first choice you have is finish the hunt. Something doesn't add up here. Or I could do the hunt awaits or hunter's hurry. So do I want crit chance? Do I want a chance to recharge a dash, or do I want more movement speed? I think I'll go with critical chance. Oh hey, you can see some of the enemies freezing over. I guess it applies stacks of chilled, and if there's enough stacks of chilled, then the enemies just become straight up frozen. I think that's how that works. Hey, can another god just like show up already, please? Oh, immobilized enemies take more damage. You know what? We'll go with that. Seems like it might be useful. If I can get an enemy frozen, they're in for a world of hurt. Oh. Death Knight returns. Hammer down! Just earth shattering all over the place. Oh, wow, you can be frozen too. Oh. Split second too long. I don't know if you're like invincible during your dash. It's usually how it works. I know some other games don't do that. Oh, Lady Justice.
The bounds of her domain, a virtue that not all in her family share.
I think this is like usually the kind of character that gets people crazy. I always find those kinds of outfits weird. The one where it's like asymmetrical. And I'm not talking about like, you know, just pant legs or anything, but it's like a completely different outfit on one side or the other. Like how she had a bodysuit on one side and just a cloth on the other side. How does it stay up? Dude, I'm guessing tape is just a thing in this universe because you gotta have a lot of that if you're gonna wear something like that everywhere. Maybe just like divine magic, just keeping everything in place. I do Merciful Strike, Inner Peace, or Consecration. I might actually do Merciful Strike. Why not? Just focus all my efforts into freezing enemies and then dealing big damage to them. That's my build.
Still stuck in that graveyard?
I am, actually. This game is kind of kicking my butt. Personally, I wonder if this game's gonna like do that thing, or if it's already done the thing where you do like certain actions. They'll have a voice line for it, and they got ones for even things that are out of the way. You kind of have to like put some effort into doing. You'll get like that special voice line. It's like, ah, I can't believe you actually did that. That's always a fun one. Go with Chain Lightning. Ah, more money. I got an achievement for traveling 30,000 distance with Skadi. I do like how some games won't tell you like any sort of specific units, just gives you a number. You can imagine in your head how far that is. Whether that be like yards, miles, meters. I wonder if I should have gone with regeneration. Frost zones spawn at random. You know what? I'll go with that. The more the merrier, am I right? I guess it would be like the more the chillier? The more the... Can't think of a word that rhymes with merrier. Or maybe it's at least a word that starts with M that has the definition of it's cold. Oh, perfect time for that experience buff, actually. Just need the slime swarm to come out. Hopefully I have enough damage to take care of them. Here it comes! Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. As long as I preserve my dashes.
Maybe you should go left.
Right. Are we approaching Albuquerque? Is that why you want me to go left? It always seems to be like the running gag in the Looney Tunes cartoons. Whenever they end up in a location where they're not supposed to be, they always go, maybe I should have taken a left at Albuquerque. That's in New Mexico, right? Albuquerque is in New Mexico. I wonder if that's the implication that all the Looney Tunes cartoons takes place in New Mexico. Go with pick up drop chance boost, because that's 120%, so nothing to sneeze at there. Of course, I have to live long enough to be able to take advantage of these boons. Hopefully that will happen. I need this black barrier to go away. Oh, wow, what luck. Just wrap. We'll take out the rest of the slimes here. Be on our way. Ooh, what's this one? Attack damage! Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Considering my attack is kind of what I got at the moment. You know, apart from these ice skills. Maybe I'll go with lightning bolt. Just have them fall on the enemies. Why not? Again, without thinning the crowd before they reach me. Now we're in stagger range. Now just kind of hang around and take them out. Part of me wonders how this game would fare with co-op. This feels like the kind of game that would be real good with co-op. So I'm guessing you'll probably have to play like extremely differently. My guess it would be like instead of a individual level, it'd be more like a shared level, and then everyone makes their selection from a variety of perks. Go with a cooldown boost. I do like that Vampire Survivors added co-op like a while ago. I remember playing that with my friends. Actually got was it remote play? My friend got remote play on. I was like, yeah, let's give that a go, and we did, and it was like pretty neat the way they did it. Pretty much just like alternate who gets to pick the level up choice. So you know, it's never a case of anyone becoming overpowered, because it just kind of divides the power amongst everyone. So you do have to coordinate if you want to like evolve weapons and stuff, who gets which passives. But other than that, it's pretty neat. I think everyone has to be in the same screen too, so can't really have anyone falling behind. I don't know if I'll survive this one actually. Ouch. I can't. This is all I got. Can't afford any more hits. Honestly, this wouldn't be so bad if their dash ends where I am. Yeah, more merciful strikes. Why not? Well, couldn't avoid it that time. Sorry, Skadi. I failed. I failed. Oh. Don't worry, you'll get more tries. Did I really get 2 of them? Huh. Wow. Alright, let's see what we can equip with her. Yeah, why not? Hide armor. Yeah, adept offers gloves. Hey, there we go. Yeah, here's the warrior. Knight. Okay, let's go with Kront. Switch to him. Oh, talk with everyone. Warrior, I forgot to ask name. I'm Skadi. Why you so frozen? You are a legend standing before me. Ah, old legend. Can't trust old legend. Passed through too many people. That's usually how it goes. Reminds me of a story I read on the website once where, a professor just like one day kind of saved this student, or maybe it was like it was a mundane thing, right? There was a fire drill, and I think the student was busy with something, but the professor managed to like get them, called out to them and managed to get them and got them out of the building. But over the years, it kind of evolved into Professor being absolute hero man, just like kicking down the door and whisking the student out of the building in their arms. You know, it's what like years of embellishments and fun stuff does. You're Salvard Highlander, no? Was it the hair? No, wait, the skirt. Sorry, that was rude of me. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. So you're here to save someone, then? Oh, I meant souls in need of saving in general. Sweat drop. But there's a specific one I'm looking for. You? I twitch. I'm on a quest to kill death. Really? So am I. Big O. Good talk, good talk. I apologize, but I am not familiar with your feats. Don't have any, yet. Oh, going after death seems a bit... extreme? Rash? I once killed a dragon for going after my reindeer. Ah, yes, you're a Highlander, alright. I guess her personality is just being a young up-and-comer, unsure of herself, but willing to do her best. Let's try out another character though. We'll give Kront a whirl here. Oh, you have dialogue to say. All right, speak. So what is name, Pink Elf? Don't call someone a pink elf. Yeah, that's discriminatory, man. Okay, I am Kront. I'm Nixi, Green Barbarian. Ha! We make good friends, I know. Why, doubt? No, it's X to doubt, Nixi. I was like his dash is kind of just him jumping. Just imagine him just leaping back and forth like doing the barbarian leap. That's a skill in Diablo, right? Alright, time for him to attempt to take out Death. Death, I come for you. He's got the dual wielding thing too. Axe in one hand. Oh my god! Just freaking spins. That's his default attack. It's actually kind of cool. Looks like he's got sort of different animation depending on where I point to attack. Okay. So this guy is like actually spin to win personified right here. His basic attack is just goddamn spin to win.
Be thoughtful about your ways. Choose carefully from what we offer.
I choose to hydrate. Water. It's good. I remember there being hearing on, I think it was like Sesame Street, there was a song about water, and the only lyric I remember from it is just water, 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 as they like smash cut between a bunch of rivers. Go with wisdom. You need to hit up a bunch of yellow dots real quick. Okay. It's a really slow attack rate, but it hits a really wide area.
What do you think of the place? It has potential, I think. It's usually a lot calmer, mind you.
Yeah, usually you don't have like heroes kind of just barging in and killing stuff dead. I might go with lifelink actually. Just start up the life drain thing. Okay, so you don't have to dash to enemies, you just have to be close to them, and you'll get the heals if you're below a certain amount. Okay, there's the other yellow dot. Oh, apparently I got an achievement for killing 25 enemies in a single strike. Alright. I didn't even know I could do it at that point. Like, how's that even possible? I don't think there were like 25 enemies near me. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, go with Warp Strike. Oh, that was a... Wait, you can't equip that? What the heck? I guess you can at least equip this. I guess this guy equips maces more than anything. Stone of Power. Oh! I should have saved that one. Then again, I need to explore the whole place, so... In case of use it or lose it. Okay, it's a dagger, so that's gotta be a Nixi item. So notice this guy has a buttload of HP. Already starts off with like 70. Looks like the tank.
The daughter bears no guilt for the sins of her father. Taking Mort's gifts was wise, hero.
Lady Justice is neutral. She just wants what is right, not what is left or what is wrong. Alright, we'll go with life regen. You know, I can't quite put my finger on it, but something about this music here feels distinctly 90s. This feels like the kind of track I would hear in like the old style PC game. Oh. Do not mock me, mortal. Oh, I'm mocking the heck out of you. Alright, maybe I'll go with Time Field. Since I'm all melee, I don't have to worry about my projectiles being slowed down. One problem with isometric views, sometimes it can be hard to gauge distances. Certainly it looked like that projectile was well into the field before it got slowed down, but again, this is a matter of perspective. I'm sure if you looked at it from top down, the projectile would not have entered its space just yet. Oh. Is the dash a temporary buff? Is that why there's that foot up there? I'll go with Divine Shield. Prevents the next time you would take damage, but it's on the cooldown. Yep, it is. I'm down to 2 dashes again. Alright, 30 seconds to go before I have to deal with the slimes. See if I can make it to at least the yellow dot in the south. And I will! More pickups! So I'm gonna get a lot of pickups. That might actually come in handy. What was that? Was that like a crit sound? Maybe I'll go with Execution, since I'm already dropping a ton of shards. Why not more shards? Alright, hopefully Kront's spin attack here will be enough to take out the slimes, not to mention the occasional time field, which unfortunately showed up too late to deal with this horde here. Oh no. I can't one-shot them! Alright, this might work out. Oh, it's over. It's over. No, it's not over. It's not over. It ain't over till it's over, and now it's over. I don't think I got the right boons. I didn't have enough crowd control. I'll do another run with him. Sign of the Tornado. Let's see what that perk does, actually. See if I can buy something for this guy. Give him a weapon. He's sorely in need of a weapon. Neither of these are for him, though. I think the one I have for Nixi is better, so we'll put that away. Sword also blows. We'll put that away. We can at least give him a helm. I buy this 10 times more if you have. Ooh, we got more to say. Alright. I didn't expect to find one such as you here. You think be mighty warrior, yes? Old barbarians like me have to find final quest to die on. Haha, but no worry, you do this. Your joints still move smoothly. Let's hope I don't disappoint. I kind of wish they had like some sort of indicator to let you know who's speaking, because depending on where the characters are, it might be hard to tell. I wonder if that's why they're trying to do the different text styles. So, like, even if you don't, so without the position, even with the awkward positioning, if you could like see the way they speak, you can kind of figure it out from there. So how you fight? What magic you use? Magic? I use weapons. This is weapon. We'll see who gets him first, lumberjack. Is contest then. Didn't realize you'd slighted the assassin. Hey, it's not about, you know, hitting them hard. It's about knowing where to hit. Alright, I'll give Kront another go here. Here's Kront! Oh man, just imagine. He's got the axe too. He could totally just break down a door and show his big smiley bug. Here's Kront! I thankfully never had the misfortune of watching The Shining. I only say that because it would absolutely haunt me long after I'd watched it.
Death really overstepped his bounds, taking mortals before their time comes. Lady Justice will not be happy.
Yeah, I can tell. She's told me as much. Definitely not Frost Ring. This guy's attack rate is really slow. Might get Dive. Dive might help. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I guess my parents, at least, were probably thankful that I'm not the type of person who just goes sneak out to watch horror movies because I hate horror movies. They would scare the crap out of me. Ah, are you worthy? Test virtues, it's just a dumb bird. I don't know, I feel like Kront would be like, yes! Challenge! Wait, my heart is corrupt?
Do you really need Winter's aid? Am I not enough for you?
What? Can't have a little hot and cold? I think I'll go with Breath of Fire. Clearly just Breath of Fire, but I like to think they're referencing the Capcom game series. You know, with Sega kind of doing their announcement that they're making new games in a bunch of old series. You think maybe Capcom will follow suit? Maybe like several months we'll see something like, yeah, we're gonna work on some old properties, and then bring up like Breath of Fire, Mega Man. Maybe just put in some surprises there too, like Captain Commando.
Infinity is at your side.
Whoa! Infinity? Can we go beyond that, perhaps? Go with Warped Strike. Attack damage. I need attack speed though. Nothing. Alright, we're going south. Take an arrow to the head, prick. What if I wanted to shoot an arrow at your knee then, huh? It's a good thing you're not an adventurer, right? You know what? Let's go with more damage, why not? And incineration. That'll be a little bit of crowd control I can use. Those slimes won't know what hit them. Or they probably will, because they'll see the fire, but they won't do anything to avoid it. More pickups for the pickups throne. Experience shards one is fun, but then again, the experience, those tiny shards give out very little amount of experience, so it's just greater in quantity. It does make you feel like you're getting a lot more though because of how many there are. Yeah, we'll go with Combust. That feels like it would be good crowd control there. I was actually looking at discussions on Steam for this game. It does seem like a meta's already been kind of hashed out for this game. I've even seen people say like if they don't get like 3 certain gods and like very quickly on, they'll just go and restart, which I guess I can kind of get. Because it's like, you know, higher difficulties will mean you need to optimize your build in a certain way, and you don't get the ones that will help you optimize, then well, that's that. Right, it's just a matter of time. Oh boy, just getting a chain reaction right here. Go with Blair, actually. Why not? If they're about to attack me and they're in great numbers, then it might be a good idea to just give them a taste of some fire.
Time is a boundless river.
Is it like Denial? I'll go with force. Get experience from further away. Anything that means I don't have to approach as closely. Oh, I got an achievement for defeating 4,000 slimes. Alright, time to go back to hunting yellow dots. Back again. I could say the same to you, buddy. Death. Yes, I am become death. Fear me. Yeah, blight. Slow him down. Are you worthy? Okay, it's just a dumb bird this time. What? So, it's just a dumb bird really is just no decline in general. So my guess it's just like a random buff or debuff. I'm assuming they give debuffs.
Intriguing.
Time is really angered with death. To give away his hourglass, things must be dire. Yeah, that's always the oh snap moment, right? You'll whatever series you watch, you know there's like a certain threshold of oh snapness to it where if someone does a thing, then you realize, oh, okay, this is a big deal. I can't think of a specific example, but I know I've seen that in like works before, in stories, games, shows. You see a person do a thing and you realize, oh, okay. Now the line has been crossed. Things are about to go down. Part of me does like that the dashes are individual refills. Right, it's not in one singular meter. It's kind of like how Soulstone Survivors does it, although maybe a little different because this one just has individual cooldowns, while Soulstone starts the cooldown after the first dash, and then restores all your dashes once the cooldown ends. I'm just trying my best to just run in there, collect the item, and then dash out before they get the hit in. Alright, maybe we'll just increase incineration finally. Unimpeded. Guess that means I can't be staggered. Or is that like an attack rate boost? Maybe it's that. Oh, it's time. Kront's first encounter with the hands of the Baron. This ain't so bad when you time your dashes just right. At least managed to work your way around the attack areas. Alright, one down. What should I get? Thaw. Let's see, does he have a weapon I can equip? No, not yet. This one might be useful, though. Chance to heal 1 life on kill. Since you got, like, wide area attack, that might actually be useful for you. We need to finish you off. Stop dashing so far, man. Okay, so it looks like the dash does make you invincible. That's good.
Just let me sleep, okay?
Yeah, sure, after you give me your boon. Longer dash. This guy needs a bit more way to evade his foes.
Keep the faith.
You should probably talk to your sister. She really, really wanted to sleep. Ah, here we go. Attack speed up. Yes, going with that. If it ain't damage, it's attack speed. And okay, I'm low on health. I should watch myself. At least find like some sort of health restoration thing. Maybe I should start running around and finding more yellow dots. It's probably a good idea. Alright, we out. Sure would be nice if I could find a weapon for Kront too. This will be health restoration. No, it's just a grave. It would be nice if we could find like more healing, but maybe that would go against the dodging things. Because the way I see it, if they have to add more healing, then eventually the late game enemies are going to be all out. Just like putting you in one-shot territory and having really tricky to dodge attack patterns that if you don't dodge them in a specific way, you're going to get your butt handed to you. That's usually not fun. It's nice to have a margin of error. You know what? I got a much longer survival time with Kront there, so I'm okay with this. Got closer is good enough. I swear, once this guy gets a weapon, things are going to pop off. Win an attempt without taking damage. I am a long way off from that one. We even have a difficulty thing here too. Also a long way off from that. Yeah, at the moment, improvement is like purely equipment based. So the only way to get stronger is to just find better equipment out in the field. In case we have one more character. Oh wait, let's talk. Let's talk first. First time trying to kill a god. First time questing professionally, really. Gonna make great story then. Newcomer beats useless veterans. Ha! I root for you just to see face of others. That's a good mentality to have. Just be like, ha! Look at this up and comer showing the old guard what for. Ha! Uzi jar looked like orc drink. I wonder if they probably do drink that and think it's just fine. Alright, one more character we have here. Nixi, the assassin. Very assassin-ass looking assassin. Right, you got like the crop top, you got the mini skirt, you got the long boots, or are those stockings? I can't really tell. Looks like she got long gloves as well. Sorry again for last time. What's it like where you come from? Goblins, trolls, mushroom kings, that kind of stuff. We dark elves live underground, you know. Sounds dangerous. It's quite peaceful, actually. Everything is very low energy. Very calming, too, you know, as long as you don't have cave-ins. There's gotta be a show on Food Network, just like dives, cave-ins, and climb throughs. What's his name? Guy Fieri? Yeah, Guy Fieri. That idea's free. Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Must have been yours. Ooh, got him! I'll leave you alone then. Probably wise. I remember kind of getting my butt kicked last time I tried to run with her. Let's see if I can do better this time. Fear me, death. We can hope. Anyway, she's got like a double strike. Somewhat short-range double strike, but is a double strike nonetheless. Spell area up.
Summer? Yes, she's my sister, and I'd rather not talk about her.
I'm guessing you two get along like oil and water. Which is kind of funny because imagine both those two aspects get affected by fire and ice. One of them is more susceptible to fire and the other one is susceptible to ice. Okay, I might actually go with Frost Ring, because I think Nixi's got the amount of attacks. I was assuming her attack counts as 2, because she's doing the double strike thing. Let's try it. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It does not. No, despite being a double strike, she gets the 1 attack. That said, her attack rate is still pretty high, so, yeah. You know what, we'll go with the upgrade here from Adept to Expert. This feels like the kind of thing that would have like a million stats, right? Just like Frost Ring area and like speed and damage or something like that. But it's in early access, so they might change things around. There's still time to change things around. Rejuvenated. Hey there, get back here.
In all honesty, I'd have already grown tired of this. You have some resilience, pal.
Well, when your objective is to kill death, you kind of need resilience, huh? Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to trigger an additional attack. That actually comes in handy with a Frost Ring here, so we'll get that. Ooh, like that. It's like a flurry of dagger strikes. Feels appropriate. I am invincible, so let's get in here and kick your butt. Arrgh, yeah, why you not die? Step closer, I am. I can't get much closer than I already am, really.
The god of lightning acts on impulse, much like summer. Their actions often lead back to death.
Jeesh, harsh. Like any of these. Can I reroll? Still not a fan. I guess I'll go with Inner Peace. Go with that. Health regen is hard to come by. I'll get like 1 health every 4 seconds. Alright, I'll get Celestial Wings as well. It's kind of like moving and attacking is a bit more viable now because you don't slow down as much. Ooh, invincible again. I should have saved that one. Then again, it's still like a minute before the slimes come, so hanging around will not have been the best idea. It's like solely because you have the shrines that will offer you like permanent stat boosts, usually worth to just keep moving, find the yellow dots, and grab their boons when you can. Ooh, there's two of them close by. It does feel like there are like broad categories for like the boons to fall into, so imagine there's like exclusive slots for them. So like, example, you'll have only one boon that affects your dash, one that affects your attack, one that affects your walking, one that affects, fields that can show up on the field. Attack hits have a chance to cause chain lightning. This also goes well with like rapid attack speed. Pretty darn good crowd control. Alright, here it is, the moment of truth. And I keep that heart around just in case I need it. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here we go. Here comes the slime swarm. Oh, lordy, they're coming. I wonder if that's ever been like a premise of a work, just monsters that would normally be a danger, but instead someone's just like, hey, joke's on you, I'm actually into this, and they have the whole purpose of just like going out and adventuring just so they can get attacked by the monsters. Actually, I guess that's like already a character archetype. Isn't that like darkness in Konosuba's thing? God damn it. Did not have enough crowd control that time around. The shadows call me back. That they do. Wait, I don't want to go here. I want to talk to Skadi. So, what led you here? Gonna kill Death, personal reasons. Oh, wow, really? I see. Well, sounds good. Yeah, good talk, good talk. Hey, sorry for my attitude earlier. I'm Nixi. Avoron. Apology accepted, of course. How knightly of you. Parting shot. Wouldn't do Avoron some bad to also apologize, you know? Oh, sorcerers only. Yeah, I like the other one better. As for this one... Yeah, I also like the other one of this one, so... Sell that. Oh wait! There's a Kront weapon. Just giving it to him, straight out. Don't even think about it. Oh wow. Maybe I should grab this amulet. Oh, the question is then, who should get it? Kinda want to give it to Merris here. This would help, like, you know, thin out enemies before they reach her. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, but cool trade! Thanks, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. I remember that. That used to be a common turn of phrase. Just, okay, thanks, bye. It's like a conversation ender. Like, you're wrong. Okay, thanks, bye. A lot of yellow dots around this time. Big bad death you kill. I transfer knowledge on how fight. What you want, learn. Learn his ways, 30 armor. Learn his other ways, minus 30 evasion. Minus 30? Might as well go for armor then, right? You now know how take hit. Good to know. Maybe it'll let me survive the slime storm. Shrine of music. Calming song can barely be heard from underneath the stone. 600% pull area, reduce enemy barriers by 24% or 0.9 experience per second. I'll go with enemy barriers. 1/4 less of a barrier sounds pretty fortuitous. Okay, let's see if I can, like, make my way back to reach those other yellow dots. There were quite a few in the other direction.
Death's overreach sunders our universe.
Oh man. Guess all the more reason to take him out, right? Re-roll this selection. I don't want to pull enemies in, so that's, like, out. Alright, I guess I'll go with Warp Strike. Maybe I should, like, look up guides and stuff, see which boons I should be trying to aim for. Which gods I should try to prioritize. I wonder if that will be a thing later on. They'll try to give you selection of which god to follow first. Is it just me, or, like, do fallen heroes rarely have any equipment for me to nab? Yeah, we'll go with critical boost.
Growing up here wasn't so bad. It was when I ventured outside that I discovered how colorful life can be, though. Can't look at it the same way now.
Yeah, once you go out, you can't quite go back, huh? Yeah, we'll go with every few attack hits, shoot out sickles. Crowd control. Hello there. Goodbye there. Alright, time to go hunt down more yellow dots. Alright, phantom spawners, we'll go with that. I remember that skill from before. That one was pretty useful. Hello. Oh, that's me ticking away at that health bar until it goes poof.
There is only one god of war. You would do well to remember that, should you aspire for more.
Kratos wants to know your location, or should we say Kratos is rapidly approaching your location. Here we go, rupturing shurikens, that's what I'm looking for. I wonder if they only have the double hit to count as one, despite being a double hit for balancing purposes. Probably having them count as 2 attacks would break certain boons in half with Nixi. I think that's like part of the fun of it, though. Just their traits just endear them to certain boons over others. Should I get this one? For every minute that passes, the damage of your summons increases permanently. Or should I go with Force? Force might not be as useful, because... yeah, only the area boost would be worth it. Yeah, I'll go with the Summoner. Hopefully the spirits count as summons. This was, yeah. Cultism. Got a good amount of that health back. More dots. Oh, what's this? Shrine to the Many-Handed One. Count the hands. You can either go with more attack speed or +1 spell projectile. I guess it'll have to be attack speed. Kind of feels like an appropriate choice of buffs for that one, though. Many hands would either give you increased attack speed or projectiles. Both make sense. I should have saved that one. My heart always going to be corrupt? Is it like only Skadi that's going to get like heart is pure kind of thing? Oh, here they come. Crowd control test starts now. I got enough damage to one-shot him with my attacks at least, so I'll hopefully keep him at bay to an extent. Doesn't seem like it'll be enough, though. Or maybe it will be. Well, not if I get hung up on the geometry.
You really think you can kill Death, though? We don't have a string for him.
Doesn't mean I'll try. I'll stop trying, though. Okay, what if I go with Might? Your attack hits in a wider area. This is a pretty short attack range. Might as well increase it. Lets me poke him from a little bit further away. Yeah, wow, this went by much better. Managed to get a good selection of boons that time around. Hello, boss. Will soon be goodbye, boss. Just a general experience boost would be nice. Keep moving. Hey, another yellow dot. What you got for me? Still corrupt? Alright, fine. Maybe if I ask enough times it'll change, right? On an unrelated note, have I ever told you what the definition of insanity is? we got the fast ghost now. I think I want better heals, or 20% more heals. I think that means increased drop rate for healing items. Oh boy. I'll let myself get hit by that knight. Things aren't looking great. Wow, it really is 1 HP and a dream. 1 HP and a dream. Come on, give me a heart. Anything. I think it's like times like this that makes me think that HP is measured in decimal points and not, they just don't show the decimal point. Oh, I gotta perfect these two. Well, that did it. I had no dashes, couldn't avoid the crows, or the ravens, the birds. Alfred Hitchcock, eat your heart out. I'm getting closer. Well, I did get an achievement for Nixi here. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the shopkeeper. Going, heh. Wow, you got a lot to talk about with Skadi, don't you? You? Sorry? Why are you here? To become a hero. Odd goal. Seems honorable. Huh. 500% more damage, striking enemies below 20% life. Whoa, okay, so you just... It's just a straight assassination skill. Alright, let's do one more run. We're gonna go back around to Merris here. I'm gonna bookend this stream with Merris. Really didn't find that many items on that run, did I? Really? You would buy these? Okay. I would, actually. A lot of extra life. Kind of want to swap it out. Yeah, I will. It's extra armor too, so works a lot of ways. And yeah, I'm not too keen on anything else. All right, we're getting out there. Shouldn't let myself get too attached, because, you know, there might be other equipment later on that provides just as nice boons. Now I think about it, Merris is like the only person with a ranged attack at the moment, huh? Yeah, we'll go more heals. That being said, I think the devs did put out an update. They did say a ranger character would be coming. It was in the works. It was actually because people requested it. I guess it tracks out, right? If you're gonna have people kind of based on fantasy characters, it makes sense to have a person who wields a bow. What kind of person would they be, though, I wonder? Only they know, for sure.
Isn't this over already? Choose path, hero. Stop. Lose time.
Good thing time stops while I'm trying to select a thing here. Alright, gonna go with Splinter. Oh, I don't think it reduces the range, more so kind of reduces the area. Maybe it does both. Reduces the range and the area. In any case, the advantage you gain from just having an extra projectile out there outweighs whatever disadvantages you might get.
messing with your fate, mortal. You are but men. Gods dictate your paths, not you, or those despicable know-it-alls.
Wait, who are you referring to by know-it-alls? Other gods? Also, it's like a good thing I'm currently a woman, right? Ooh, more projectiles that knock back enemies. Yeah, let's go with that. Just now, this is less a singular thing and more of a spread shot. Pierces too, so it's like real good for crowd control. Oh yeah, Merris has a buttload of life as well, so you can take a lot of hits and keep on going.
Don't be fooled by the fates, dear. They are far more perceptive than they let on.
It's all a front, huh? Ooh, should I get Frost Dragon? Chills enemies with its breath. That might be a good one to have. Slow him down so I can finish him off. Or, you know, if you finish him off with your breath, that's cool too.
Huh?
Just, huh? What do you want? My father was never the talkative type, but he carried out his duties through to the end, unlike some other gods. He's just encroaching. These recent events are exceptional. Oh, okay. I wonder if this plot is going to end up something like, oh, there's a greater influence on death. Turns out someone else was pulling the strings behind death, and that's why he's gone nuts. Go with Sickles of Mort. Why not just have all the crowd control? How much crowd control? What kinds of crowd control do you want? Yes. How much crowd control do you want? Yes. Sure, extra life, why not? It's like a 3.3% boost, but you know, that's fine, right? Why not? Even more heals. Let's just get all the heals. Make me the most survivable. Cannot wait for the bosses to show up or for me to just completely annihilate them. It's gonna be glorious, I tell you.
Only you forge your fate.
That's a good words to live by there. You are in charge of your destiny. Why not? Let's make pickups happen more often. That crit rate boost might have been nice too, though. So I got like 5 projectiles that all pierce. Plenty of opportunities for at least one of them to crit. Shard of the Fallen. Minus 22 max life, 44 slower spell cooldowns, 100. Oh. Or I could just get 7% more heals. But I am sitting on like a pretty large pool of life. I think I can like sacrifice 22 of it for extra attack damage. That seems like a very good thing to have. More heals. Oh. Well, we got one well, so we'll leave that there for now. Thankfully it's in the corner, so I can reach it when I'm doing my slime kiting thing. Hopefully my fireball spread will be enough to keep him at bay. Oh, the area shrunk. I'm outside. I can't reach the well anymore. Oh no. I think I'll be okay. Attack hits have a chance to spawn phantoms. Yeah, let's do that. Since I do hit a lot of enemies, I mean, there's plenty of opportunities for phantoms, especially in large crowds. Steady. Okay. Ravens that attack enemies. Yeah. Get him out here, get some more assists. Alright, drink up. And attack damage, let's go. Oh, I think this one has a chance of going pretty far. Might actually get a good run in here. Oh, it's all master. Should I go for ice shards? Should I go for Trail of Frost? Or should I go for attack damage? Or I could reroll, although I don't know if it'll keep the master offer though. Go with dive. If I need to dash and I need to get out of the way, and it'd be nice to have some way to kind of, you know, stop enemies from hurting me as I'm dashing past them. More luck. More healing. Oh my god, there's a lot of dots here. Get some healing, attack damage. I'm gonna go down here to get this dot. Hopefully there aren't more dots so I can go back up. I don't know if that was worth it, but hey, never know until you find out. Because hey, they might be hiding something really good there. In that case they didn't, but never know. Never know until you check. It's like Schrodinger's landmark. Before you get there, the landmark could be like the greatest thing ever, and it could be the worst thing ever. Alright. The small house looks very cozy. The little gremlin inside invites you in, but you don't think you'll fit, and you're a bit busy at the moment. So I could get a healing and a temporary attack and movement speed buff, or a very small dash cooldown, or get healing and extra life. Well, dash cooldown's worth jack squat, minus 3%, like, what the heck? I'm gonna go with 15 max HP. Get a little bit of it back. Alright, I should probably check out this other thing here. Go with blades. Okay. Fine, fine. Fine, fine, everything's fine. Okay, that giant red blade there, that's mine. I remember because that one threw me the first time I saw it. I was like, oh no! But no, that's mine, so I don't have to worry about too much. I see, these guys are like way easier to deal with as Merris, because you, even if they dash like their dash ends far away from you, you can still poke at them with your stuff. Enemies that die spread their statuses to enemies that don't have them. Yeah, let's get that.
Time to paint the battlefield red.
Paint it with their blood. Go with shurikens. Crowd control on top of crowd control, baby. Max life up. Hey, we're back. We're almost back up to our original HP level here. Probably use a magnet shrine. I feel like I've left enough experience out there to level me up once or twice. More max life? Sure. Probably use some heals at this point. I've got a lot of those. Where are they at?
Death is not the end.
No, it's not. There's always the afterlife in fiction. Should I get? Maybe I'll go with more ravens. Or I could get execution. When I kill an enemy, there's a chance that it spawns a weak experience shard. Cursed enemies have a higher chance of dropping experience shards. You know what? We'll go with that since we don't have it yet. That's you. Alright, we'll take you out. This time I'll get you, you say as you're hopelessly frozen. I'm just poking you. Just poking you to death. To death. Well, we're in the realm already, so you've probably already seen death. Heals! So that's actually just what I needed. Wow, I think I've, like, stumbled upon a decent build here. It's good enough crowd control at the moment. And a bunch of extra summons that kind of just deal supplementary damage to thin out the numbers before they reach me. Yeah, we'll get more ravens. Kind of funny. In addition to like the magnet shrine, there's also like the magnet power up you occasionally see. Uh-oh. Well, I see the health heart. I should probably stick around here. Ah! Dive. Yep, we're gonna upgrade that dash to master. Ooh, you are dead. Oh! All damage you deal and take is increased. I like this, right? It's like the downside isn't too great. Sure, it's 20% more damage, so you will be taking more. There's fewer hits you can take before you die, but the damage increase you get is substantial. Yeah, I might actually get that one. I'll gladly take a 20% damage increase debuff. It means I can deal 2.5 times, or 1.5 times extra damage. Got another buff on top of that. I wish there were a boon that just like straight up gave you an extra dash. It does feel like the meter's trying to facilitate that, but I haven't found anything apart from that one temporary rabbit buff that gets you one extra dash for a limited time. Execution. Should I get that? Because it goes from adept to expert. Saw a shrine. Yep, there it is. This way. Yeah, when you got like a dragon, ravens, and random phantoms that can spawn, on top of shurikens that pop out of these fireballs, it's a lot of ways to just mow them all down. Let's see, here we go. Grave has nothing. Dang. Okay. Moving onwards. Onwards and overwards. I get blight. Just create zones in which enemies will get slowed down. Seems like a good idea. Getting quite a few temporary buff shrines. Well, since I got like a permanent. I wonder if those are limited in number. You can only encounter so many per run in order to prevent things from spiraling out of control. It would be nice if I could get like a magnet power-up as well, or a magnet shrine, either one. Would be nice. Uh-oh. This was my other run ender the last time, the blue slimes. Let's see if I have enough to keep them at bay. Spell area increased? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Problem is that they come in from every direction, so you gotta keep on zigging and zagging so you don't get overwhelmed. Yes, attack speed boost. Also gotta balance it out, because while attacking does like slow you down, it does also, you know, pare down the numbers. Oh lord, they are coming. Uh-oh, not the tree, not the tree. Please just let me. Ah! That might have been my. Oh boy. Maybe I'll just read up on how to best deal with those blue slimes, because sheesh. Actually colder here. Colder than the slimes that smacked you around. Alright, no one has anything new to say. I did pick up quite a bit of equipment. Man, I imagine higher tiers of equipment probably come at like higher difficulties, but I'm already struggling to finish the default one. Yeah, but this isn't early access, so, you know, we probably have a lot of things in development. We'll see how this turns out. Like I said, they said there was a ranger character coming down the line. Amongst other features, so probably revisit this on a later date. Yeah, in any case, that's a look at Death Must Die. It's like a kind of neat isometric survival game. What do you call it? Horde survival. I think that term has been going around, and that's like, I think might be a good descriptor of this. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of Hades, a little bit of Diablo. Oh, okay. Yeah. See if I mess with like the microphone wire, it seems to conk out a bit. I wonder if that has like do something with the cable. Maybe I should get that replaced. In any case, yeah. I will be keeping an eye on it because it's pretty cool so far, and I'm eager to see what they have in store for the future. But for now, I think I will call it here. Yeah, so thanks to everyone who came by and chatted, who came in and lurked, who stuck around. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll continue Forza Motorsport. You know, that's going to be a routine thing now. Although we are getting closer to the end. I'm little ways into the Builders Cup. Little way into the Legacy Tour. We'll get more of that done. And then I estimate we'll have about like 3 or 4 streams of that left. I'll be sad to see it go, but then I gotta think about what racing game I want to play after that. But I can cross that bridge when I come to it. For now, let's find someone to raid. Fortunately, this game is like the kind that when you focus out, it you know, pauses and kind of, you know, mutes the sounds, which you can appreciate when you're like playing on your own, but when you're not on your own, a little different. Alright, I'm gonna fire up some music so we're not just like sitting in silence here. Okay, maybe not that one. I wonder if they have like track for music Death Must Die menu. Just I could just find a 1 hour. There we go. Winter Storm Ambience. I think this might be a decent one to have. Yeah, look at that. Now it's just like we're back at the main menu for Death Must Die. I wish you could see like the video of this. It's kind of haunting. Man, I can't imagine just like being actually out there in a wooden shack during a winter. Ugh. That's just gotta be harrowing. Who will be my afternoon raid target, I wonder? Oh wow, I think I might have decided on one already. That is like a really cute model. We'll see who else is on. Yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a short one. Wow, I'm surprised with the kind of model they have. They only have like 1 or 2 viewers. Look like the kind of person who should have a lot more. In any case, let's give them 2. All right, cool. Otokoneko. Ah, all right, that's a good one. They're playing Starfield right now. Yeah, I know. It's weird. Like, people were like super excited about it, and it came out, and you know, people were enjoying it, and now it seems like anytime I hear Starfield, it's just a dunk on it. It's weird. Like absolutely thrilled. Aha, no one's talking about Starfield anymore. Haha, suck it, Starfield. Like, really? It's the backlash that bad? It's like, I don't know, the game didn't seem awful. Maybe that's the whole thing. It wasn't fantastic, so that's like all the justification people need. It doesn't have cultural impact, am I right? That's the whole. Let's see. Just silly. Since we couldn't take them out, we'll go with this. Death took us raid. All right. Yeah, give them that. Otherwise, have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you Wednesday. Take care.